Well, give me a lot of rub runners. And getting this layout all built up, I've noticed a couple problems that I'm going to have. So I think I have to get those addressed before I go any farther with any kind of a track plan. Biggest problem I've got is this pull-out section, lift-out section to get to the water heater. I'm going to have to pull this one out. It's just way too heavy and bulky for one person to get out of here. I do have a plan, so I'll try to get something built that's a lot easier to get in and out for just one person. And the other problem I'm going to have, and I can see it already, is the switches way back at the back behind the mine are just too far to reach. I can't reach them. So somehow I have to get myself some switch machines and put on those. But in looking at that, and we will look at it a little more later, is one track is right over top of another track that's underneath the piece of wood. So I'm starting to think tortoise switch machines aren't going to work. So that's what we got to look at this video. And I guess no time but the present to get to her. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so to get this section out, you have to crawl underneath and take out 2 screws from the far side. I already did that. Next smart thing to do, because I didn't the first time when I broke the stairs, is move any pieces that you have sitting around. And that's what was holding up this side of it. 4 screws. And this is the easy part, which it's not. One person trying to lift this out of there with that big leg stuck on there. So it takes a bit of work. So as you can see, now we got a big hole back here. Easy to work on a water heater and everything else, but got to get something easier for this spot so I can just lift it in and out super duper easy. So we'll see what I can come up with. Well, we'll just try to get this old piece fixed up a bit. I'm not too worried about making a mess down here in the basement. Just plain old water. There we go, just like that, comes right up. No fuss, no muss. Or is that no muss, no fuss? I don't know, but either way, it's up. And the leg on this is still going to be the height that we want. Sure didn't want this falling apart now, did I? one leg. We're off to a good start. So there's the track plan for up above. And the one switch is right here, which is about a finger level away from the wall. So if we slide down, my other track is right here. I don't know how well you can see my finger after it gets under here, but by the time it gets to the straight part, it's about that far. So one track is directly above the other track. Way to fix that, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to move that track over a bit. So it's a good thing that we're actually redoing this part of the track and doing a better lift out section. Talk to you in a bit. And we're just gonna try to build like an open style frame for this corner. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all put in. So it always helps to have some of the bigger tools. And because Amy's right into woodworking, we've got a nice miter saw. And what the camera's sitting on right now is a table saw that we'll see later on. One board that I wanted was at 59 1/4. So I can go right to 59 probably. Close your ears. Voila. I guess I should move the guards out a little bit more. A couple pieces more to cut and we'll meet you back downstairs. So I got the back put in, part of the frame, and as you guys can see, you can just kind of walk right into it, work on everything. If you need to, come back out, and when we want to put the train back up, just a matter of putting in 2 screws. Voila, now we got a frame. So now I just need a piece of plywood that is 59 1/4 inches long by 28 inches wide. And that'll be the top of it. Okay, see you in a bit. And as you saw earlier in one of the other clips, we have a table saw too, due to my lovely wife. So I got my piece of plywood, 5/8 thick, cut, 28 inches wide, 59 inches long. And as you can see, it's nice and sturdy. So now I just got to get some foam on it. Okay, so that's what we got done for this weekend. We got the frame all built in. And this board right here just comes out, so you can just walk in. Piece of plywood just mounted on top of it. And that just picks up and out. And I'm going to put a couple handles on it later. So that'll make that part easy. 2-inch foam, and I cut it a bit on an angle, as you can see, so it'll fit nice and tight up here. Just got to give it a push. I got to get some liquid nails to get this part finished up. And that's going to be next weekend, I think. I'm going to put a couple handles on the underside of this, so it'll be easy just to lift up and out. So, for now guys, that's the layout update, and this problem fixed. The next problem we're going to have is, like I said, those turnouts that are back there, and the amount of room I've got to play under there. So we'll get some tortoise switch machines, and we'll see if we can get that lined up a little bit better. But that's another story. Till then, guys, we'll talk to you later on. Bye for now.